everyone, I'm back with yet another video. This one is about what's in my changing bag. I got this changing bag on Amazon just before having Amberley, and everyone recommended having a backpack because it's easier than having a carry on like normal handbag type thing. So I decided to get a backpack, and I got it grey with this brown bits because it kind of matches my my carry buggy, whatever you want to call it, pushchair. So yeah, this is the one we have, and I just thought with all the people showing you what's in the changing bag, I wanted to do one without actually taking anything out of it or changing it. So I'm just going to show you what actually it's in my changing bag before I reorganize it and stuff. So this could be messy. I don't know how much random stuff I have in here. Every time we're out we kind of throw everything in it, so we will see. On this side we have the masks, because even though we don't need a mask anymore in the UK, we just travelled to Italy. So in Italy we used to need a mask, and it was just easy to put them in here because we take this changing bag with us everywhere. So yes, we just put it in there. In the other pocket, in here, on the other side, I have water wipes. I didn't know I had these actually, but it's a sample, so probably we got this when she was still a newborn, and they give you all those samples to try on. So we have water wipes in here to try. We don't use these ones actually now, we use the Aldi ones. Aldi now also rebranded, so when we first got them they had a completely different packaging and stuff. It was 99.4% water. Now they changed the packaging and they look like these ones. So these ones are the ones that we use, the Mamiya extra sensitive, with the 99.4% water. And I just think these ones are the best ones. They're like 62p for one pack, so we go and we bulk buy them, like we buy loads of them because it's just easier that way. These water wipes, I know they're 99.9% water, which is better, but they're also a lot more expensive. So we just decided to go with the water wipes from Aldi. They have loads now because I think they saw that people are buying them. Okay, so apart from that, we also have D drops, vitamin D drops in that same pocket. The box is a bit squashed up. I kind of forgot I had these ones in there as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna take everything out so I can sort it out later. And then apart from those, I also have, we also have this box that has been smashed up. With again another sample of nappy cream. This one is everyday protection for nappy rash. We never use this one, as you can tell, so this one hasn't been touched yet, but it's nice to have it in there just in case we ever run out. Then we have poo bags for our dogs, and then we have another mask. There you go, that's it with that pocket. This side is just masks. So I'm just going to go from the front now. In the smallest pocket here at the front, we have this one. It's from Kiko. We got this one in Italy. It's a roll-on protection for it's basically you roll it on baby's legs or arms, but arms they usually eat them or put them in their mouth, so only legs usually. And you put it on them because in Italy there's loads of mosquitoes and stuff that can sting them and make them want to scratch and stuff. So we got that one when we went to Italy and we used it, but we mostly used the what are they called? We used the patches that you put on their clothes. So then she also had protection for her arms and her face, because we just put them on on her bodysuit at the top, one at the back, and one on her belly. Yeah, Italy has a lot of mosquitoes. Then in the biggest one in here, we have dummies. She doesn't use dummies, but we always carry them with us because sometimes she's teething very bad, so sometimes she likes to chew on them. So yeah, we just have them in there. Then these are actually in a bag because we have to put them in a bag for the airport. This one has hand sanitizer and nappy cream again. Yet one more time, nappy cream. And then that one is empty. This one's actually, this one at the front is meant to be for bottles and stuff, but she doesn't drink bottles because she's breastfed, so we don't really need that one. Then there is another one here on top. It has Calpol. Calpol is a savior for us now because she's teething very badly, and because she's not 6 months yet, most of the teething gels and stuff can be used after 6 months. So we just give her Calpol and that calms her down so much. So we always have it with us just in case she needs some. And that's it. In there it was only Calpol. And then we have another one here, which is a bigger one, and it opens up like this. This one has old Bluetooth headphones for some reason. And then here you have all her changing clothes, so you know, all the bodysuits and stuff if she needs to be changed, just in case she has a poo explosion. It doesn't happen anymore as much as when she was a newborn, but when she was a newborn it was a must. And also lots of breast pads for mummy. I think we got these many because when I went to Italy I just put them all in there, so I just have them. Then we have then we have napkins lit in here, pocket tissue, whatever you want to call them, just in case, you know, if we don't have a muslin and we forget, at least we can wipe her mouth and stuff, and we just have some more in there as well. And that's it with the big department. And then in the biggest one, which is this one is the main one, so be prepared. Sorry, the video got interrupted, so I'm just gonna pick up the end of the changing bag, which is the main bit. At the top I have this bib. I use loads because it has the plasticky waterproof side at the back. So basically when the babies have it on, it goes on here, but it doesn't go through to the clothes because the waterproof side at the back, it stops it. So even if the baby has lots of space up, or you know, they dribble a lot because they can be teething, that stops everything. So if the baby soaks the bib, it's never gonna go onto their clothes. And I love this because I found it with every other bib, it would always soak her clothes through and she would then be cold. So I love this one. It was in a pack of 10 in Asda for like £3.50, so definitely worth checking that out. Apart from that, I have a muslin, which usually don't ever have just one in here, but this time I was just left with one clean one. So I definitely recommend having a muslin in your changing bag. It saves your life. For wiping, cleaning, anything like that, a muslin is just perfect. I also use it as a cover when I breastfeed her, so I just put it over, like, just to cover a little bit because I don't feel comfortable like not having anything. But you don't have to use it that way. You can use it in so many different ways: to burp the baby, clean the baby, use it as kind of, you know, warm side. If you put the changing mat down and it's still quite cold for the baby, I still put the muslin on top of that, so then it kind of it doesn't make it as cold for the back when they land onto the changing mat. I do that if it's cold outside. So definitely worth having 2 muslins in a changing bag. I think that's what I usually do. I then have a fan, and I only have it in there because by going on holiday to Italy we needed a fan to keep her cool. So definitely worth having a fan if it's hot outside or if you're going on holiday. But now it's October, so I don't think we're gonna need it anymore. I think I'm gonna take it out of there because it's just taking up space. But I recommend a portable fan. It's very nice, it's very useful to have for a baby. If it's very hot and humid outside, we loved it because, I don't want them to overheat, and they're little, so it's hard for them to get there. It's hard for them to kind of cool down or warm up again, so yeah. Then I have the changing mat, which is just a normal changing mat. This one came with a changing bag, so we didn't have to get that one. We also got a changing bag and a changing mat with the buggy. So when we ordered the whole travel system, we also had another changing mat coming with it. So we have two realistically, but we only kept that one in here because that's the one that came with the bag. So yeah, why not? I think that's why it's nice, because they also give you all the accessories with this bag that you can use. I then have these Mamiya wipes. I don't have the water version of these ones, so I don't have the Mamiya 99.4% water, because I got these ones for free in a pregnancy pack, multi-pack, something like that. So I just keep them in here because I just thought on a daily basis I can use the water wipes because they're much better, and then on when I move around and I have to change outside, I'm gonna use those wipes, because even if I use them, it's only gonna be 1 or 2 wipes, so it's not gonna be that bad on her skin, because I don't like to use perfume stuff. But if you don't mind, then those ones are great, to be fair. I just like to use the water ones because I know they're better for the skin. I then have a big Panthen cream in here. Again, I love this one because if she has a rash, or if she's literally like the littlest bit of red on her bum, I like to use this because as soon as I put it on, next nappy change it's already gone. So it's worth trying it. And then I have surface wipes, which I just use to clean the surface if it's a bit dirty after I cleaned her, or sometimes before, if the place I'm in is not very hygienic or it doesn't look great, then I use the surface wipes to clean it and make sure that it's nice and hygienic again. And of course, if you change the baby and there is a stain, or they weed and it went everywhere, then I use those ones after to leave it clean for the person after me. They were very cheap. I got them for like £1 in Boots or something, so it wasn't that bad. And then in the main bit I finished, it has now kind of like a side where I put her nappies. These ones are Pampers. We only and always ever used Pampers since she was born. I love them. I never had any struggles with them. It never caused them any problems, so we didn't use anything else. I tried to get the Aldi nappies because of the Mamiya wipes, which are Aldi and they're so good. So I thought, oh, if the wipes are so great, then the nappies must be. But I tried the nappies and they don't really convince me. Like with the Pampers one, I literally leave it on her 12 hours a night and she doesn't leak, and they're full in the morning, don't get me wrong, but they don't leak and they're great, and her skin loves it. Like her skin is great because of the Pampers nappies. So when I changed to Aldi ones, I wasn't as keen on them, so I just decided it's worth spending a bit more but being sure that her skin is nice and protected. And then I have, as a last resource, as a last item, I have what are they called? Oh, nappy sacks. Nappy sacks. I use them when I have them on the side, literally next to the nappies here. I use them because sometimes when we go out, she gets her clothes dirty, so I then put the dirty clothes in them, so I don't mix it. I don't mix the clothes with the rest of the stuff in a changing bag. And I also use them for the nappy because I don't like to leave nappies in the bin, they smell, and then people walk into the bathroom and it smells. So I prefer to use the nappy sacks to cover the smell up. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I am looking forward to seeing you in the next video. The next video is probably gonna be okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. I'm so sorry that it was kind of interrupted in the middle. I didn't realize the camera wasn't recording, but I really hope you enjoyed it anyway, and it helped you understand a little bit better what to put in your changing bag. And if you have any questions or any comments or any kind of tips for me, just leave it in the comments. That would be appreciated because I always like to improve. I have my Instagram in my description as well, so if you want to give me a follow, I post daily on there. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.